Not necessarily the most disappointed by, but they're wrapping all the way around. This is very odd right now, as far as they're kind of wrapped around.
So he might be okay with dying for this. He might not even die for this. Okay,
no.
Here we go.
And they're fighting on a shrine. That's a dangerous spot, of course. Out comes the Chain Frost. Aphrodite's going to get the Shallow Grave off at the last second. Yes, he can. So he's going to be fine for the time being. Toss back in on Thompson, and Thompson on the run. You see the minus armor from the bad juju as well. To Hawk, he's coming in with the stairs to clean things up. OG getting absolutely wiped in this smoke play. A 4-for-0, and that means Roshan.
Oh.
See the odds right there. If you have hope in the anti-mage, maybe you can see yourself betting on set odds, but heavily favoring Gambit here in game number 1. You head over to ES.bet if you like to play set wages. But Thompson, he just gets tossed back in again. Anti-mage is now, well, he's now here, at least trying to be. Never mind, he's running over. Guardian Angel is used. Chain Frost bouncing around. Plenty of targets. That Mana Void on top of that doing some good damage, but the Will-O-Wisp help install things. Hawk is getting a little low. They're trying to finish one of them off, but they just simply can't. The Ethereal Blade nuke takes out Razor. He's staying dead. They tried so damn hard, but they could not kill one of the Meepos. They were going to have the same outcome, but at least Gambit has that going for them, where they've shown that they can come back before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're running a Tricore with an Elder Titan. There's definitely a chance for a comeback. OG, though, going in for the fight.
That's a big soul bind there. Afterlife, no chance in this fight. Meanwhile, DK, though, he gets a pick on a Nyx Assassin in the back lane, and maybe he does. ILTW goes down as well. ILTW overextended lane teammate, so they lose Lycan, but it's coming at a massive cost for OG so far. Seb, again, Shallow Grave, but that's just delaying the inevitable at this point. Dragon Tail connects. The thwack of the Fire Self currently is near tower, though, so if they start to go aggressive on her, then could TP. Remember, she has an Aegis as well, so yeah, Seb diving like he is. Very curious decision right there. And in fact, the Will-O-Wisp is going to pull him right back in. Glimmer Cape help for the time being. Air Splitter, they want Thompson, and beelining for his Afterlife. Thompson, can he TP out in time? Absolutely not. He is dead. Seb managing to survive for the time being. Getting back, Anti-Mage coming in as well. Mana Void could set up to Hawk. No, he's not going to use it just yet, keeping his distance. Remember, he has the Aegis, so he doesn't want to go for it. Dazzle gets picked up in the meanwhile. And Port coming in, Jerax opens. Thompson with the Tempest double. And that flux, but Jerax is the one that gets return fired on. As ILTW hits the Mana Void, not enough initially, but the Hawk will fall in the end. BKB committed by Dragon Knight, trying to tank his ground against ILTW, and doing so quite decisively. Obviously plenty of life still left, but with Medusa out, their damage threat is a bit weaker. Afterlife, though, kind of changes that idea. Gets a kill to Thompson in the backlines. He is staying dead, by the way, for 75 seconds. Coming out, Astral Imprisonment. I believe that's a Lich under that, as a great Magnetize on top of the Swashbuckle. This is a big chance. Jumping in with the Rolling Thunder. LTW, he's getting low. Can he center? No, he doesn't even have it. Never mind. They lose one. They lose two. They're going to lose LTW on terribly. Most likely that Magnetize was huge from the Earth Spirit. They dive to kill the Lich, and boy, did it cost them.
I hope the camera looks at what's happening.
Yeah. It's BKB from ILTW. Is going to allow them to just beat down Earth Spirit. So we're off. You can tell Gambit's like, okay, as soon as the BKB wears off, we're going in, and that they do. LTW, now he's in a little bit of trouble. Has the center still. They lock him down long enough. The False Promise allows for a response. Out comes the OD with the Astral Imprisonment, though. Primal Roar hits Lich. He goes down. Aphrodite's getting bursted down. The Sanity of the Eclipse comes out. It's not enough damage initially, though. The False Promise still keeping him alive. No, he finally falls, but OD also dead. Look at the Hawk just standing his ground in the midst of it all. Jerax popping the Shrine, the Face Edict, the heal. It's just not going to happen, though. Before staying alive, Seb now in no man's land. He too goes down. Noto, where the hell were you going? The plan was to die. Well, mission accomplished, buddy. He too falls. Ultra kill for Afterlife.
Yeah, they're just letting the Rax die.
It's a heart visage. What do you do? It's ILTW to the right. He's going to get caught. He has a Sunder, but it's just the Familiars right now that are burning him down. Immersion rolls in. The Soul Assumption in the Eclipse. He is out.
God.
90 seconds, no buyback. Terror Blade just eventually melts. They couldn't even False Promise in time. They also going to lose a Chen. This could be the beginning of the end in favor of Gambit. Jerax's going to be run down. He too is dead with no buyback.